Alright, what's up everybody? We're back on Red Dead Redemption 1 here. We did play through all of the Red Dead Redemption games on my channel, but we didn't do Undead Nightmare at the time because there was a bunch of new games coming out, but I actually did want to play Undead Nightmare because I still think to this day, Undead Nightmare is one of the best DLCs that have ever been released. I think my second favorite DLC of all time would probably be Blood and Wine for The Witcher 3, but Undead Nightmare still remains the king. But yeah, we played through the Red Dead games when we were doing the Wild West Marathon. We also played through the Call of Juarez series and the game Gun, which that was my first time playing it, was when I played it on my channel, and that game is actually insanely good. I wish I would have played it back in the day. I always wanted to, but I never got around to doing it. We did actually skip Call of Juarez the Cartel, which I was able to get my hands on a Steam key after that, so we might run through that game at some point as well. That, though, wouldn't have been included in the Wild West Marathon because it's not really a Wild West game. It's set in modern times. But yeah, we're ready to jump into Undead Nightmare here. As I said, it's still one of my favorite DLCs, and it's just... Red Dead's always a good game to come back to. When I played Red Dead when we were doing the series run for it, we played the Xenia version, modified to work with 60 FPS. That was before the PS5 version had the 60 FPS update. I think I was a few missions away from beating the Xenia version when that update came out. This is the version I wish I had played at the time, because the PS5 version at 60 FPS actually looks really cleaned up, and it runs perfectly smooth. They did a really good job with it. I wish they had the 60 FPS patch right away, because that's the version I would have played at the time, but I did end up beating it again on this version, so Red Dead's just one of those games I can always come back to and always play it. I basically started playing the PS5 version the moment after I finished the Xenia version, and I 100% completed it again. That's how much I like this game, and we're ready to 100% Undead Nightmare on this version as well. Like I just said, this will also be a 100% playthrough, so we're going to try to do everything, which means that if we have a bunch of free roam activities we can do, those will be part of a live stream where everything else, like stranger missions and main missions, will be in these videos. So I think we're ready to just jump in here.
After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
Damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, Mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you've finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy and wolves howling and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Well, that old man could take care of himself.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You gone psychic, Pa?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving. What you reading?
Just some book about monsters.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worshiped the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy, and he goes out in search of food for his family. And that leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody, which is
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late. You okay, old man? You don't look so good. What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you? Crazy old bastard!
Where you going? Where you going?
To get my gun.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it. Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
Yep, things escalate very quickly. Sorry to do this to you, Uncle.
You brought this
He's
on
probably
yourself.
fine.
I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well, you okay, darling? You okay?
Oh,
Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack, get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama? Ah, Mama!
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
Alright, let's tie these two up really quick.
Now stay there while I deal with your half-witted son.
The thing I always loved about this DLC is just how nonchalant John is about everything. Even when his own family's just running around like
You
this.
act like a child, I'll treat you like one. Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what I've done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you. Stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can. Guess I best go find me a doctor in town.
And just like that, John's new adventure begins. Oh, one thing that I just realized that they finally fixed in this version. Let me go to the options menu really quick. The Gold Weapons DLC actually finally works. What would that be in? Oh yeah, right here. They have the option for it. So basically, in the original 360 version, if you had the Gold Guns pre-order DLC, which at the time only made the Carbine Repeater and the Cattleman Revolver gold, that would work with Undead Nightmare on the non-Game of the Year version. So those two guns would be gold, but every other gun wouldn't be gold. And then they came out with the Gold Guns DLC pack, but in Undead Nightmare, the option was never in the config when you were in the DLC. And that issue persisted in the Game of the Year version, except in the Game of the Year version, the pre-order DLC technically didn't exist because of the Gold Gun DLC, so not even the Cattleman or the Repeater would work either. And then sometimes during a cutscene, it might glitch and make one of the guns gold because the DLC technically still does exist. And it was basically broken ever since then. But in this version of the game, they actually finally fixed it. You can get gold guns in the DLC now, which is pretty awesome. I honestly didn't expect them to fix that old bug. That's really cool. This is like the version of the game I wish they would finally make a PC port out of, because this version of the game is actually great now with all of its updates. Like, they did a good job with it. They cleaned it up. They got 60 FPS working and everything. The other thing that sucked about the Xenia version of the game is to run it at 60 FPS with higher fidelity, the rain doesn't render correctly, and then interiors had flickering and stuff like that. But now we actually have rain and everything.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm really excited to delve into this. Our Undead Nightmare journey now begins. We gotta head into Blackwater. But yeah, I remember mounts don't really mean too much in this DLC until you get the Horses of the Apocalypse. Those are the things you want. I think Death is the best one and War is the second best, because Death, if I recall correctly, I mean, I played this DLC numerous times, so it's not like I forgot everything, but Death, I'm pretty sure if you run into zombies, they just instantly die. Yeah, the one thing that is tedious in this DLC, though, like the one thing I never actually really like doing, except at first, like at first I enjoy it, but it gets a little tiresome, is the the missing persons wanted posters. There's a lot of those, and there's no way to really fast travel or get around when you do them, so it's just a little tedious. But Everything else in this DLC is awesome.
Where is everybody?
Well, Blackwater's doing great. The only other thing that can get kind of annoying is looking for the Chupacabra. It's to get 100% and one of the trophies or achievements. You need to find it, and usually I have bad RNG with it for some reason, so I have to go to the spot that it's located in numerous times before it shows up. The unicorn though is usually easy, which shows up after you find the Chupacabra. Yeah. Well, there's also one thing you notice if you've done multiple playthroughs of Undead Nightmare. There is one particular girl in the cutscenes that is consistent across numerous cutscenes in the DLC. So for anybody watching, just pay attention for that.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
And just like that, Nastas and McDougal are down. Get up, buddy. Oh god. Can you stop squirming? There we go. I'm just trying to do a finisher to him, but he keeps meleeing. I think I can't be locked down. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ, I gotta work on my aim again. Yep, they're both dead already. I just like how on the nose everything is. Just talks about the deserted alley and already trying to split up. So yeah, these are all bad ideas, man. The other thing that's funny too is John ties up Jack and Abigail, but he doesn't tie up Uncle. Of course, he has the idea when Uncle's already down. Alright, before we attract too many zombies, let's head to this mission here. This is still basically like an intro.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
We were so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your Mama was dead?
I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And if a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
No, I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister! If you see my Uncle Mordecai, you burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
Man, why is it always Mordecai's? What the?
You're going down, slow mind.
Come on, Torch, keep up. I don't think it's really worth burning them.
Please.
Yeah, the one thing I always notice about that line, especially after Red Dead 2, is that she said the Braithwaites. I don't think they're actually the same family. I think that's just kind of maybe something they did later. They probably referenced it in Red Dead 2 with the Braithwaite family. Well, we got Undead Sharpshooter rank 1. I don't actually want to be doing what I'm doing. I gotta get to that graveyard. The one thing that they actually did with this DLC is they made ammo a bit scarce. So there are some ammo crates you can get. But as of right now, we are low on ammo. So we just gotta get over to this cemetery real quick. I mean, they could be relatives. Their family was pretty huge in Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, let's get to this cemetery. The only thing I wish they would have included as an option is holding X would be full sprint. That is something they ended up doing for the definitive trilogy, and I thought they added it to GTA 4 maybe later, I don't remember. But it's not that big of a deal. Let's burn this coffin here. Where they all come rushing over here. They haven't caught up to us yet. Alright, let's clear them out now. Gave us some revolver rounds. Oh shit, we're reloading. there's Mordecai. And there goes Mordecai. Alright, we cleanse the graveyard. Graveyard. That's what I was accidentally gonna say.
Come on.
Yeah, I remember they had a horde mode that they added to Red Dead, like the online mode for this game. That was super fun. Though they would actually buff the zombies a little bit, where they would die. It would take multiple headshots to kill them instead of just one. Sniper rifle ammo. Is it not aware of the guns I'm currently carrying? We did get a repeater. Let's look at our challenges really quick. Nope, not outfits. They do have some pretty cool outfits in this DLC that you can unlock, though. They have like a Evil Dead type one. I always like that one. Oh, they actually fixed, Oh, wait, no. We don't have that yet. The other thing that wouldn't work is there was explosive rifle and tomahawk things for Undead Nightmare as well, but those challenges bugged in the original version of the game for some reason where they wouldn't show up. They might show up once you actually get access to those, though. Headshot 10 in a row. Well, that should be pretty easy. This is just a matter of time. Forces of the Apocalypse. We don't have the first treasure map yet. Alright, I was just making sure. Let's head back to the city here. How much ammo do I have? 11? Well, 7 in the cartridge.
Freak wants it next. Just to be sure.
Yep, we have to clear out the town. And you unlock it. The towns can become attacked again, though. Thought he was gonna lean over again. More left. There goes those two.
Apocalypse tax, miss.
Apocalypse tax. Does it want me to come up here? I think we got ammo.
Now you're talking.
30 sniper rifle rounds. Wait, is that all? Okay, I was gonna say. Gave me some shotgun rounds too. And revolver. Nothing for repeater. Interesting.
You ain't coming back from that.
Dude, I love killing the zombies in this game, man. The fact that they added the gore to it where their heads actually destroy. Nice little touch. Did we not get 10 in a row for headshots? I wonder if you shoot them in the body, it just ends the challenge even if it doesn't kill them.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Well, the weather's clearing. Let's look at that, actually. Oh, no, we must be at 9. Yeah, we're at 9 out of 10. Yeah, I love when it turns sunny when you save a village. Because it just adds that, like, vivid color to it instead of it being kind of, like, dreary and washed out.
You folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government. I pay my taxes. Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke. I got flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man!
Oh, not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen! I'm sorry to interrupt your happy reminiscences. Is there anything I can do to help? Have you got any idea of how we can survive?
Well, you could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
See? That feller ain't hiding away like a
Dialogue
little
in
girl
this
who's wet
DLC is
herself.
just
I thought we
great.
agreed we should stick together.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either starve.
Hey, you one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Well, don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him! He's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye! The freak with the glass eye! He caused this!
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand back. Apparently it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
And it looks like I'm headed down to New Austin. Did one of you say snake oil?
It's the glass eye!
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing. You always was an ignorant shrew. I bet your husband's glad he's dead.
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash!
Yeah, now how are we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and that I would be leader.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me. Now pay homage.
Well, these are the type of people where you can kind of understand how it gets as bad as it gets. I just like how the guy with the shotgun just doesn't even...
Slippery booger.
You know what? I think I screwed up my challenge by missing that one shot. It does need to be 10 without missing. Oh, she's coming back. But the guy with the shotgun just didn't even bother taking the shot. He just left her alone. Might as well put them out of their misery.
Damn this godforsaken shithole!
But alright, we have 2 places we gotta go to. I thought there was a quick way to get to the map. I guess not. We also have a stranger mission, which we're probably gonna do that, and then head to Armadillo. So yeah, that's my next destination then. It's gonna be this stranger mission. Is it gonna give me a zombie horse already? Oh no, we still have our normal horse. I gotta also look out for the horses of the apocalypse. Some of them can kind of show up anywhere, others are in specific places. We're actually getting pretty close to Manzanita Post here, which we can liberate it. Yeah, the other thing I realized when I was going through my inventory is we still have the Warhorse deed as well. I always forget that you can use that even in this. Does that actually mess up my challenge too? Dude, this challenge is going to be tough, especially since the bullet doesn't always go... Yeah, the bullet doesn't always go towards the crosshair. it just takes... No, that sucks. Just play it safe. Let's do this. Whoa, where the hell did this boar come from? God damn it. He blocked it with his hand. I don't even have enough ammo to do it. Well, actually I did, but... You basically just conserve a bunch of Deadeye when you do this. There we go, we got it. Is that boar really gonna keep running away? Come on, friend. Where are you? Wow. It's just literally gonna keep running. I didn't even think animals usually show up at these. It's literally trying to avoid me right now. There we go, we liberated it. Hey, we got the tomahawks now. That's another thing I wanted to check, see if they actually fixed those challenges, and they did. We have explosive rifle and tomahawk mastery. So we should be done with rank 1 for that then. Which actually, I think when I looked at the trophies back then, there was actually trophies for doing them. So I think those achievements are actually kind of bugged on Xbox then. Except maybe on the original version. It could be that they got screwed up on the Game of the Year version. There's different issues with each version of the game. This one at least seems like they cleaned up most of the issues, but... There we go, we liberated Manzanita Post. Might as well grab these ammo crates before we leave.
About time.
Horse, get over here. There's one more ammo crate. And then we can go to that stranger mission out in Tall Trees. Oh shit, that actually hurt. Make sure we're always stocked up. Got the tomahawks, anything else? No, wasn't sure if we got anything else new. Alright, so that stranger mission. Yep. I think this is gonna be the one I think most people remember this one the most.
Mister, hey, I got one.
Got what, mister?
The damn Sasquatch, the filthy thing was gonna eat my dog when this girl hollered out, and I shot the thing right through the heart. Boom, like that.
You feeling all right, mister? I've seen a lot of strange things recently, but no Sasquatch running around here. Nor no place else. They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, cowboy. They're nastier than your mother-in-law with a bad case of that virus. Down in Manzanita Post, they ate a little girl.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? The hills are infested with them. Kill them! Kill the bastards before they kill all of us! Kill them! Kill them! I ain't afraid of you, you dumb hairy bastards!
Yep, crazy hunter. Gonna be hunting some Sasquatch. If you haven't already noticed, that girl in that cutscene has already shown up 3 times in different cutscenes. There is a reason why, though. This guy better not shoot me, man. Now, if I remember, we do have circles that we have to search here, yeah. This one's kind of straight ahead. Oh shit, there's a zombie bear. And a zombie horse. What do I have to do for my next sharpshooter challenge? Thrown, melee, and one from horseback. Easy enough. Kill 5 flaming undead with 1 deadeye meter. Thieves Landing fire bottles. It's 6 years in the making. What do you even get if you search these guys?
This is something I don't want to think about.
Sasquatch teeth? Why the hell do I need that? Where we head next?
Come on.
There's one stranger mission that's kind of recurrent in this game, and it's like capturing each zombie type. That one takes a bit. Because some zombie types are harder to capture than others. And I guess I'll stock up on the teeth. Is that a zombie cougar? At least this one's close by.
Come on. Slow down.
But I'm actually, like, one thing I don't even remember really looting the Sasquatches in my previous playthroughs. Sasquatch eyes and teeth. I don't know what we use those for. Let's head to this path here. Yeah, this seems like a dangerous hill. The hell was that? Should be somewhere over here. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of an area to try and find it.
Whoa there.
I think it's safe to say I'm probably not looting that one. Actually, I guess I could loot it. I think we still have to head, yeah, we still have to head this way. You know, one thing that always kind of surprised me about this stranger mission is I'm surprised they didn't make it to where you had to randomly find 5 of them. Or 4 of them, I guess, because the last one's predetermined. Yeah, things take a bit of a turn.
Shoot me, human. Shoot me. Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night. You'd be granting me peace. Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies? What in the name of all that's right are you talking about, human? You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault. We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool. But we did. Now none of us are left. Some maniac's been murdering us. I'm the last of my kind. We've lived in these hills 1,000 years. You eat babies. If you say so, human.
My family is gone. My kind is gone. Shoot me. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
Yep, it's kind of how this one ends, but we're just gonna go ahead and put him out of his. What the hell? He still lived. We're gonna put him out of his misery here, though that was probably a little bit more painful than I wanted it to be. Sorry, buddy.
Please don't spit on me.
But he's actually not the last of his kind. You can randomly still find Sasquatch even after you do this. But yeah, they're actually just peaceful people, and we just slaughtered all of them, with not fully to our knowledge, to be fair, but still. Since we're over here though, we're probably gonna get this place rescued, and then I'm gonna head here and rescue this place before we head on out to Armadillo. So yeah, that's where I'm heading next. We're pretty close. Alright, we arrived in Cochinay. This is a pretty confined area.
Nice, pal.
Yeah, man, this is what happens when one of Dutch's gunslingers go up against zombies. Just a walking army. I'm trying to just lure them into some of these explosives. Oh wait, I can actually do this right now. There's one thrown and one melee. We need another from horseback. Hopefully they don't kill the last one. I can get on my horse. There we go. Might as well do it since we're here. And Cochinay is now safe. I could do these in the free roam adventure as well when I live stream, but I'm hitting them up right now simply because they can go under siege again later, so I'm going to have to do this numerous times anyways. And there is a trophy for having all places safely liberated all at one time, so... as far as my trophies go on this game, I have it basically 100% done, aside from the Undead Nightmare stuff and the 500 mounted kills. That's the only base game trophy I didn't get. But I did that on purpose because you can get 500 mounted kills, like mounted as in mounted gun, like a Gatling or a cannon, but you can easily do that in this DLC. So I purposely just saved it for this. Wait, is there no way through Cochinay? Other than all the way around? Oh shit. Well, we're gonna head to the Pacific Union camp right now. We also unlocked the bolt action rifle. But I think I'm gonna just stick with this. It's better for the zombie killing. But alright, let's head to that camp. Getting pretty close to it now. Let's save these people. The other reason why it's wise to do these is because you also unlock new weapons. You might as well do them as you get here. Can you stop punching over at the worst times? Yeah, our next Tomahawk Mastery thing is killing a flying bat. Of course, does a quick side strafe. Dude, you blow through ammo on this DLC so fast. Okay. There we go, rolling block rifle. We finally have a sniper. Though, to be fair, not really sure what good a sniper's gonna do for us. They're all kind of in your face at all times. Hopefully someone extinguishes these fighters. Yeah, in order to get the explosive rifle, we have to go all the way to Rathskeller Fork. Let's grab these. Yeah, man, I'm so glad they gave this version 60 FPS. Awesome playing it like this. I mean, this is, like I said, it would be nice if they ported this version to PC. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to do that, but I mean, this is basically like having a PC version, I guess. The only thing with a PC version is that you might be able to mod it, because Rage Engine mods are possible. But for some reason, Rockstar just they don't like doing that. I don't know why. But alright, we have to head all the way to Armadillo now. We have a stranger mission there. Or actually, in this DLC, I think they're called Survivor missions. But yeah, we have a long way to go. I think we should probably visit Seth before that, actually. Because that's way closer. We're actually really close to it. So we're going to head to Seth right now. Good old Seth. Before we visit him, though, we can make a quick stop at Thieves Landing, because we're going to be passing right through. God, you're making them chase you. He's not even gonna land this. Oh, you can't even lock onto the bats. That's gonna be really tough. Ow, someone shot me, dude. Oh, that guy's dead. There's 2 and 1 on that. God, that was so close. Please stay down. Dude, Thieves Landing is like completely overrun here. Oh, we only have 1 revolve round left. There we go, we got some fire bottles. We might be able to do the next sharpshooter challenge.
You best be dead, mister.
I have to kill 5 on-fire zombies. I'm gonna pick up all these chests. There's quite a bit of them, but we're just gonna head to Seth, like I said before, so it'll just cut to when I get there. Alright, Seth, what did you do this time?
Seth! Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
You remember Moses, John?
He's
a darn sight more loyal now than he was before. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh.
What are you doing?
We were boyhood friends, John. Moses is having a tough time right now. Ain't you, pal?
What's going on?
We're playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo! Big tough John Marston is scared of a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! 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 Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you! Get him! Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go!
Yeah.
Get him!
Get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating crazies. What the hell you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
'Cause it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to fade away. Now, if you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Come on, Moses. It's your deal. Diamonds are trumps. Come on.
Yep, if there was one person who was gonna fit into a zombie apocalypse, it would definitely be Seth. And of course they wouldn't attack him, because he might as well just be a zombie. But, let's see, how many graveyards have we got to clear out here? We've got 3. That's actually just like part of something you do. The whole mission is basically just talking to Seth, but I think we're gonna head to Macfarlane's ranch, and then Coots Chapel, and then Armadillo. That's the plan, at least. Looks like we got a mythical creature in the area, though. There's the war horse. The other war horse. Hopefully this boar doesn't become a problem for me.
Devil creature. These goddamn creatures. This is pure madness. Nearly there. What is wrong with you, freak?
It actually sometimes takes a while to break these guys.
How'd I get myself into this? What on earth is wrong with you, creature? Goddamn demon! Freaking nature!
It's John's audio.
Mine now. Now I'm in trouble. I must be out of my mind. Damn weird animal.
There we go. The Horse of War. We actually get to keep it now. My old war horse is now dismissed.
Come on.
Wait, it wants me to use a hitching post? Don't I just get the... Oh, shit. Alright, well, we should have a hitching post at Macfarlane's ranch. I'm probably going to want to stay on the horse just in case. Alright, just hang in there, Macfarlane's. We actually have a stranger mission here as well. Or a survivor mission. Yeah, the thing that's nice about the horses, though, they all have infinite stamina. God, oh shit, they pulled me off. I didn't think they had that intelligence. I mean, my horse should be... The horse thing should be fine. They usually just stay with you until you break another horse. Really like having me with shotgun ammo though. If I can get 5 of these guys bundled up, that would be perfect. No, come after me, you idiots. I have enough fire bottles for this. That's seriously not... Okay, we got it. I thought that didn't count at first. Might as well get it done as we get to it, at least. Sometimes we just get the perfect opportunity. Alright, Macfarlane's ranch has been safely liberated. Let's get our horse back here. We're gonna do this stranger mission since we're here as well. There we go. I think we get to keep it regardless, even if we don't hitch it. I'm gonna pick up all these chests really quick though. Alright, we got all of them. Let's see what our survivor mission here is.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss Macfarlane.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do. I hope I'm gonna wake up soon.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Being locked up in a barn for a whole day. I mean, if Walking Dead's a good indicator, then he should be perfectly safe. Find a way into the barn. Well, we did this in the single player. Get some parkour action in here. Climb on up. Well, they can't get us from up here.
Drew! You alright?
But they're also really ridiculous from up here. They're micro jitters. Just hold still, you asshole. He's still alive? Wow. We actually might die. Jesus Christ, man.
Drew, are you in here?
Sorry, Drew.
Sorry, Mr. Macfarlane. You were a good man.
Yep, he didn't make it. He also didn't have anything on him. Can I open this? There we go. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's go tell Bonnie the bad news. We do have a Winchester repeater now, at least. Should be way more accurate than the repeater carbine.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
take care of yourself, Bonnie.
You too, John.
Paternal pride is complete. Jeez, man, that guy almost ran me over. I think we're actually going to end part 1 here. We got some coffins to burn. We got to meet up with Nigel West Dickens in part 2. Oh, weird. I thought we would be sleeping in the same spot. But yeah, we had some funny moments, but we're ending on a sad moment. Bonnie lost her father. But yeah, man, this DLC is just... it's just great. There's barely anything wrong about it. Like I said, sometimes the missing persons wanted posters can get a little tedious, and searching for the Chupacabra can be some RNG hell, but overall, Rockstar knocked it out of the park with DLC. With this DLC. It's a shame they never decided to do an Undead Nightmare 2 with Red Dead Redemption 2. There was hints that they were probably thinking about it or were going to do it. They did some stupid Red Dead Online event where they reskinned the people into zombies in the survival mode. But, I mean, that wasn't near... like, they were just people with guns that would run around and shoot at you. It wasn't really anything Undead Nightmare related in any major real way. She should give me some ammo. I don't even think that was a zombie attacking her. But yeah, that's gonna do it for part 1. This, I'm hoping, leads us into Tekken 8, because I am actually excited about that game. The two fighting games that were prevalent in my life growing up were always Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I've never really been a Street Fighter player. I have played Soul Calibur quite a bit as well. And I've never really been like a Dead or Alive or Virtua Fighter or King of Fighters player either. I've played some of the King of Fighters games, rarely touched Virtua Fighter, Dead or Alive, or Street Fighter. But Tekken and Mortal Kombat were like the two major ones. So I'm assuming Tekken 8's going to have a story mode. They've been doing story modes for a while now. I think they've already teased it. I think I played the demo. I'm pretty sure there's a story mode option on the main menu. But yeah, so we're going to be running through the story mode for Tekken 8 when that comes out. It comes out near the end of this month in January. And then shortly after that, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League comes out. I still don't know how I feel about that game. we couldn't talk about it for a while, but I was invited to the closed tech test. Me and Ryan, Slice by Gaming, we were both able to play it. The NDA is now the NDA changed to where we can actually talk about it now. We just can't show anything from it, like the gameplay or anything like that, but we can talk about it and share our opinions because of that recent thing. But yeah, I don't know. The combat is the worst part of it. That's what gets boring way faster than it should, and the characters don't feel all that unique. But the thing that has me with it is the story. Like, that's the main reason why. And then Kevin Conroy's last performance, and I'm a massive Arkham fan, so that's why I'm leaning towards still getting it. But I don't know. It's gonna be a game that I feel like it's just gonna be pretty middle of the road. Most people will probably say it's bad. But yeah, that's basically the future plans after Undead Nightmare, but I'm still really excited to play this as always. Great DLC, but as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.